Hey internet, how's it going? I'm glad that I waited a little bit to talk about the Microsoft purchasing Silent Hills for billions of dollars. And Phil Spencer came out right after this news came out about somebody sending the rumor over to Rooster Teeth. Phil Spencer came out and nipped that in the bud, pretty much stating that they weren't going to be doing that. That he didn't want to mislead anybody, and that he really didn't want to go out and purchase. And that Microsoft, that they're not going to purchase the rights to that game from Konami. And to be perfectly fair with you, everybody knows the rumors now of saying that Silent Hills was 80% done, and that like if Microsoft got their hands on it, the game would be done around. The game will come out around March of. Well, May 16th, March or May 16th. And really, I don't really think that Microsoft, that they really wanted to take that big of a hit anyway, because plenty of people have come out and they pretty much sort of stated their opinions upon the matter of saying that Silent Hill really isn't one of those games in which really pushes consoles anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, the PT demo was actually really nice, and it was actually rather, I would say, like, it was very effective. But in terms of how things are going right now, it's like the company really doesn't want to do anything with that. And if they were, they may just convert whatever they have right now and turn it into maybe a phone game, because that's what they want to do right now. Because everything that is Microsoft, like Konami right now, is we want to jump into the mobile market, and we want to go ahead and do that, which I'm not really begrudging them for that. But either way, though, it's like this is something which really doesn't seem to be all that wise of a move, especially because with how much backlash that this is getting, to the point to where they actually had to apologize for that shit. It's a thing of, that you could have made so many people happy with this product, which is something that I never really understand when companies do this. When they have the hard-hitting thing, and they see the fan reactions, and they see that people want this thing, which is actually something, because I'm actually really surprised that we are getting Metal Gear Solid 5 to begin with, because once that was announced, I mean, most folks out there, man, were really shocked that we were even getting a Metal Gear Solid 5, especially since that they said that Metal Gear Solid 4 was like the last in the series, and people's faces lit up, and I'm like, well, we want that. But then I look at this and I'm like, I don't know why they killed off the thing when so many people, when they really want the product, especially when they were even debating upon getting a Xbox, if they were to put the thing up on the Microsoft consoles and make it a exclusive. Some people would have died to go out and get that game. They would have bought it for, now, like a few games now, adding Silent Hills to that list. But it's really difficult to say what they're going to do with it now. Maybe it's just going to be like in that dead old vault that holds all of their older games. Who knows? They just may outsource it again. I guess all we can do right now is just lament and look at the game and say like, it could have been this, it could have been that, or pretty much like they could just go off and do their own thing, just like so many people have just outright said. Was like, what if Kojima, him, Del Toro, and Norman Reedus, what if they go ahead and then they make their own contract and then they just make the game on their own? But then again, you never really know how that's really going to go down, especially since if they have to do that and then they rename the game something else, it would actually really be a bit detrimental to what the PT trailer was. But all in all, it will still be good though. So tell me, what do you think about this down there in the comment section? You like it, love it, hate it? Tell me down there, and I'll catch you on the next John Graves show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.